welcome back to Peniros, Mind people. I hope everybody's been great. Enjoy the summertime. Make sure you stay hydrated. We've got a few hot days coming up in the UK and, you know, we don't know if it's artificial or not, but stay hydrated all the same. Now, people, you know, I'm always telling you to look up all the time, you know. Don't look up while you're crossing the road or doing anything like that or driving too much, but look up, you know. Organizations such as NASA and these other big organizations saying they got these pictures, you know, from this probe that they sent out through the firmament. They sent it out through the firmament. I understand where I'm going with this. That's what they're saying. But first of all, let's just get updated. And, you know, in this case you haven't seen it, I know a lot of you've seen it already, but we've got to talk about it. Take a look at this, people.
Finally tonight here, the universe as it's never been seen before.
We turn our eyes now to the sky with more incredible.
You are looking at some of the deepest views of space ever captured.
Scientists say these images change everything.
It's almost a spiritual experience because you realize that there was a beginning.
And in this cosmic slideshow, the best is yet to come.
They're going to release some more later on today. It proves we're not alone.
NASA's James Webb Space Telescope is returning its first color images from the outer reaches of the universe, more than 13 billion light years away.
This is the vast Carina Nebula, 7,600 light years from Earth within our own galaxy, birthing stars and planets. Here, stellar death. A gas cloud envelops a fading star. This image, Stephan's quintet,
Part of the constellation Pegasus, revealing 5 galaxies in a cosmic dance.
It looks distorted and just stunningly beautiful. It looks like someone painted this image.
I was reading too that particular image is the size of a grain of sand if you were holding it at arm's length. That's just one pixel out of an entire universe.
What we're seeing here is a composition of a heap of different galaxies. Everything in that image, every single thing bar maybe 4 points of light, is a galaxy.
This one showing a wide angle of just a tiny fraction of the universe. Thousands of galaxies in view, the red ones going back to the dawn of time.
I actually find it a bit too hard to comprehend, to be honest. It's on a scale that you can't, I can't get my head around.
I really took a sharp intake of breath when I saw this new image.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm a little verklempt, Becky. I am. I really am. I'm a little misty. I didn't expect to be affected this way, but it's really, it's so beautiful and stunning. And I'm more of a right brain guy. When I look at that, I think of the beauty of the creation in which we live is pretty stunning.
I stare at this and I'm just thinking, this is the vast universe of which we are a part of.
Yeah.
This telescope shows stars so distant, they might not even exist by the time their light reaches the telescope.
Ageless clarity. Compare the Hubble telescope's photo of thousands of galaxies with the Webb's.
Scientists also say we are only getting to see a mere sliver of the visible universe.
Using galaxies to bend light, allowing astronomers to peer through clouds of gas and dust and effectively back in time.
It's a new window into the history of our universe.
So people, they claim that this new probe they got, you know, has brought back some official pictures. Now, don't get wrong, it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. You see the picture of the ones that, you know, they had before to the difference they have now. I don't know, people, I don't know what you lot think about this, but I personally feel when I see things like this, it's either one of two things. These people know what's coming for them. They've always known what's coming for them. And what I've been noticing over the last 10 years is that little by little, they've been releasing certain things in accordance to the teachings, in accordance to the word. Certain things are coming to reality. A lot of things are coming to reality. Spoke about it before. Big up Latoya Bear, talking about the new heavens and the new earth. Big up Rap the News also used to always talk about the new heavens and the new earth. You have to understand, like, these people know the truth. That's where they're able to manipulate people and do what they want to do, and because they know the truth, so they're trying to do the opposite of the truth. Show you little bit by little bit. These people are showing us footage of galaxies and so-called other worlds, and they haven't even gone back to the moon yet. Now, this is the foolishness that I've been trying to tell you people. They have to be careful of what we're watching. So all the people them out there that believe that, you know, we are in some type of dome construction over the earth, then how the hell would this probe even get out? Which is written in most books, religious books. I don't like saying that word because I feel that religion is another word for separation. You know what I mean? So, because there should only be one book. Or shall I say, not necessarily one book, but they all should be worshipping one God. So that's crazy. That's why you never see no rockets. And when they do these shuttle runs, go out into space, because I don't feel that they can. So then, if that's the case, then yeah, okay, we have to ask ourselves, why are they putting this out? What benefits do we get out of seeing planets and galaxies that are billions and billions of miles away? So they say. Because really and truly, people, it's not really that high up to get into space. You do know that, right? You do know that it's really not that high up to get into space, right? You've seen the shuttle runs, you've seen the little probe shuttle runs that they've done. It's the little rocket, you know, the Pro rocket, and they hit the dome. Anyway, but yeah, how are they able to see these things? Another thing as well, people, let's not forget as well, these people have so-called technology. They've been having technology that sees things in a different light to what we see it. Look at the video that I done way back on the Lucifer telescope. Now, the way the Lucifer telescope works, people, is that they're using crystals. So you got the telescope, and then before the telescope, you have different types of crystals, right? Now, these crystals allow them to see in some type of infrared, different type of light, but I know they deal with infrared, and it enables them to see something. So for an example, we might look at Mars and see a red planet from here. They will look at it and see a green planet with sea, with greenery. I kid you not. You have to understand, these people are very big on astrology, which was taught by the fallen, the watchers that came down and messed with the people. It was taught by those people. And other things were taught by those people. So, or should I say those spirits or entities or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, so people, them have to really understand the point of this video. Understand the point of this video is, with all the knowledge that you've got and the way these people do things, I don't know why these people still think they're fooling people with these ibby little dibby photos, making people get excited. Oh, there's a picture of the nebula, and what is this really doing for the people? Listen, you really honestly think, people, that the boss man, the top of the top man, them, yeah? I'm talking about the master of all masters. Do you think that he's going to let you mash up Earth and then go somewhere else? You look, they at least can't even control what's going on down here. What makes you think that he's going to allow you to fly out of the dome and go and start investing in other planets? Because this is what you told the people, right? Exploration, but yet still, they've got a shuttle that goes over the top of the Earth. Why do you think that is? Richard Branson's shuttle, right? It goes over the top or outline of the Earth. Why do you think that is? Because they can't go any further up. You know what I mean? And you know, do your own research on that. You know? So this is what it is, people, man. Feeding the people propaganda. That's what I personally think. Allegedly or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm fed up of that shit. You know what I mean? Having to say allegedly after everything that man say. That's a program in itself. That's a program in itself to make us say that, make it feel some type of way type. Just like they're doing with the transgender stuff and all that stuff now as well. Same thing, you know what I mean? But just read between the lines. Me personally, I feel that the photos are garbage. I don't feel that that you can do all that. You can make them and put it out to the people and tell people this is this, and this is that. But control what's going on down there. Fix up, man. Hey, think about it, people. Why we want to go somewhere else? We can't even deal with what's going on here. The environment is chaotic. The people, them are chaotic. You understand? And on top of everything, there's no fairness. There's no fairness, right? People stay at the top, people stay at the bottom. That's the way you lot have done it. That's the way you lot have constructed this whole situation. Yeah, and anyone that gets into any power that's got any type of sense, coming with any type of medicine or any type of technology gets wiped out. So these people think that they're going to be able to, if you lot would be more than fool to think that these people are going to be allowed, even if they could get off this planet, even if it wasn't a firmament plane, shall I say, stop saying planet, you think that God's going to let you leave this place after all the children that's been killed here and all the things that's happened here? You think God's going to let you leave here, dent this place and go to another place and dent that place too? Even if there was other galaxies and them things there. People have an understanding of where you are, you know, this is planet Earth. This is the training spot. Yeah, whatever you learn now is what you're going to be taking to wherever. And just say the pictures are real. Just say there are galaxies out there. If they're so far away, how are you going to get there? That's a spiritual situation. You can't go there in this body. There's no way. Just say there is. Just say that was real. Just say the photos were real. You know? How are you going to get? You think you can get there? They're trying to say that they're billions of light years away, even though they lie about them things. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's a spiritual situation. You know what I mean? So people, when these people be putting out these pictures and all these type of things, right? Because they know what's coming, right? And you're going to see a lot, you're going to see a lot of things coming out about the skies and them things there. You're going to see a lot because they know what's coming and they can't stop nothing. So just be aware, people. Don't be so gullible. That's the whole point of this video. Don't be so gullible. Understand, these are the games that they play, and they've been playing these games. Why ain't they gone back to the moon? The man are worrying about galaxies and it. Why are they gone back to the moon? But anyway, people, like, share, subscribe. Peace and love.